So like anything that produces anxiety can easily be put aside, right?
Also that.
My memory is awesome at forgetting when anxiety is involved. And that's actually, okay, so the ability to forget and not remember things that stress you out is an awesome side effect of anxiety. Except then, like, not remembering them then stresses you out because to deal with them or deal with the concept of not remembering them. And that's how we're opening episode 78 of Theater Score Rejects. Anxiety and the leaky memory.
Yeah. It's a real pain in the ass when you can see the impending financial doom walking towards you. You're like, all right, but it's next week, it's not this week.
Are you in a bad way?
I kind of
finagled something?
I managed to get enough to buy enough groceries to get me through until the next payday.
Well, tomorrow's my last day of the salary work that I was doing, and I'm not. And but like when I'm not doing that, I'm an independent contractor and I have my own private practice, which is very intermittent.
Yep.
Because I suck at advertising and sales.
I was wondering, actually, watching the news of you quitting, going like, what does he do when he doesn't have a job? How does he get clients and shit?
I don't. I wait for people to call me, but a lot of it's word of mouth.
Okay.
But comics aren't. But like it's not personal injury.
Right.
Like I would love comics to like. Well, I have a guy. So if you listen to this and you get hurt, I have a friend, a colleague, and I will set you up and he'll take care of you.
Right.
But I don't do that myself. I am more the take money to keep you out of jail. So a broke comics committing crimes doesn't help me because they can't pay me, but their family might pay me to keep them out of jail.
True.
Like their family might not famous for comedy, but they want to call up some cash. We can't have our son in jail. That doesn't look good for us.
Well, didn't you also you represent like tenants and landlords, right?
Oh, I used to do a whole bit on that. Yeah. Well, I do it a lot less, but I still do that. Just again, like because people can't pay their landlord, often can't pay me.
Also, yeah.
But sometimes they can I was all pissed at Richard because like he said he was gonna hire me. I'm like, look, you don't want to hire me. Here, I'll walk you through what you got to do, and I walk him through how to do his answer because that's like the most important part.
Right.
But then they ended up hiring someone, and they paid him like $700, and it was all out of his roommate's money. I'm like, dude, I didn't tell you not to hire me because I didn't want to do the job. I was trying to like not cost you money. Yeah, and I walked you through the important bit, which is find the fucking answer for free, and then you spend the money on someone else. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm still pissed about it. I don't let things go. Well, that's okay because Rich don't listen to the podcast. He's not one of the fours of listeners. Shit. Where do we even go with this? Oh yeah, so but it's intermittent. So like steady work was like nice.
Yeah.
But I end up losing work of about $3,000 to make like the $4,000 I made at this job. And it would have been working like 3 days instead of like working 4 weeks.
Right.
So like, and it's just timing. I could have made no money that time, but I ended up losing money taking this shitty job, working fucking 50 hours a week.
The freelance production thing, you wind up doing that a lot, where like
you take a job,
take a shitty reality show because it's like a week and a half of work, and then like a commercial calls you for 4 days. I'm like, oh god damn it!
Yeah, exactly.
I could have made just as much money in 4 days. Who's in a fucking better production with better catering?
Yeah, but you don't know.
Yeah.
Like I can take this thing I have now, classic burn the hands worth two in the bush, right?
Yeah. I've sort of been using Veronica's intermittent starting issue to not really look for freelance work.
It's very throws me off when you refer to Veronica
as a car instead of a person.
Well, just because it's very different connotation. Like it's my most recent ex-girlfriend, or as you put it, possibly the last person to give a shit whether I live or die. And you're like, so I talk about her starter issues. I'm like, we had issues like that too. I slip them in there, man. They're subtle. I like when they catch up with you. That's my stand-up comedy. It's not meant to be. I don't want to tell a joke and have people laugh directly. I want to tell a joke and 5 seconds later people are laughing.
There was one comedian who used to come to he worked it there, he grew up at Mike's. and almost all of his jokes were that was the kind of laugh he did. It's like ha! Every time I took around. I don't know. My mom refers to Veronica as her daughter-in-law.
I can see that.
She did that to my last girlfriend. It was like, do you want a human fucking daughter-in-law or what? Because you gotta stop telling people that.
Wait, referred to your last girlfriend that way?
My mom referred to Veronica as her daughter-in-law
Oh.
to my last girlfriend.
I see.
As
That's
if
not
to
helping.
say, he's never going to love you as much as he loves his car, which was true,
She's not wrong. I was about to say, yeah, she's not wrong.
but if she wants to rectify the situation, she's got to stop telling people that.
Well, is there anyone out there who you would love more than that car?
I don't know if they love the car too. That would be nice.
So, like, you're looking for a co-parent.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good. I'm not looking for a girlfriend so much as a co-parent for my car.
Right.
Do you know that as a title for a Craigslist ad or like OK Cupid?
Right.
That might go viral. You might like have 1 million possible girlfriends. I'm not saying it would, but it could happen.
I think that would just be a giant red flag. This is not dating.
Oh no, it would be a giant red flag to 95% of the population. But there'd be 5% who'd be like, oh, he's so funny. Or who genuinely
Or just
love VW buses.
Have a Volkswagen of their own.
Yeah, like, hey, if you date me and marry me, you would be the co-owner of a VW bus. You can't buy it, but you can marry into it. Oh shit, I love this. Wait, can we do a YouTube video of you as like a singles ad with the Veronica?
I don't know. She's in a lot of shit. She's actually in almost everything I've done.
No, but I mean, I really want to make this YouTube video. I'm gonna put it on my channel.
You can
And
use the car, but you probably should use a different actor.
I want to use you.
I'm a terrible actor.
I'm not an actor. I want to tell your life, man. I want to do a 3-minute video trying to find you dates.
Trying to find me dates.
Yeah, and like it may work as a comedy video. It may like end up with like 100 emails to you. I don't know. It may be seen by 3 people. I don't know where this is gonna go, but you throw the horseshoe out there, man. You buy a lottery ticket. That's what I think the YouTube videos are, man. They're a lottery ticket. If it goes viral, you win.
I did this very elaborate fucking video with my brother and his my sister-in-law, my nephew, where it was RC monster trucks fighting against RC rally cars.
That has potential.
No actors in it whatsoever, and it was all puppetry, no voiceover.
Right.
And but the video was a choose your own adventure that had 9 different endings, and every ending corresponded with another ending, so you could choose one of the 2 trucks to follow. So every ending had a corresponding ending with the other truck.
Right.
Like 1,000 people watched it, and most of them might have been us.
Will you be watching, you mean?
Yeah,
That's pretty great, though. It's a good concept.
that was great.
Is it still up?
Oh yeah. It's
I'll
Lunchy in the Pump.
I'll post it on Facebook. I'll be like, I'm gonna post a link to it. Be like, the early work of @Crash Ryan.
And there's a documentary I did about my bus in college.
So no voiceover. What do you
No
mean?
voiceover.
There's no words?
Nope, it's all puppetry.
I'm gonna totally reference that and be like, the very talented playwright and screenwriter Ryan invested an amount of energy in his first YouTube video with no words whatsoever.
Well, my first YouTube video was actually the documentary about my bus, which I
Well, but that's like Philip Glass in silence. Like, your talent is words, and what do? You make a wordless video.
Minimalism is great. Yeah, what's great about that is in college they kept making you make films without dialogue, because they're trying to teach you how to show, not tell.
Right. It was actually a good exercise.
Yeah, and we hated it. We bucked against it. We're like, oh, it sucks, do blue.
Right, yeah.
And then I get out of college and I'm fucking around with my brother, and the first thing we do is make something with no fucking words.
Right.
It's all visual.
But I mean, like, it is, but that's the reason you hate it is because it's a good exercise. Like,
Yeah.
that, like, when I had my, the actors for Josh's play,
Right.
like, I tried a lot of those exercises that I really think are useful. Like, I had the actors switch roles.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, I want you to do this, as a 15. Like take the subtle parts and just forget it out. Just like do this and then because then you can dial it back.
Right.
Because I was like, okay, I want you to like dial up the neurotic to like where Woody Allen would be like, you're a little neurotic. you know. And some of the actors like really got into it. And I could like have, and then they explore that aspect. I could dial back,
Right.
and then there was other actors who were not. Like the guy who played basically the Josh character.
Right.
I was like, okay, I want you to go up to 11. Read the same way as the first time. All right, I want you to switch characters. Same voice, same mannerisms. I'm like, I don't think you're seeing this. But like I told other people, he also, like, when he came onto the project, he brought his roommate as the other actor, who was fantastic and super great actor. And he brought his girlfriend, who is the female actor. And I'm like, I can't fucking shit on him, man. Like, I could push him, but I couldn't fire him because my whole cast would go with. And I did appreciate that he brought on the cast. Oh, speaking of cast, what's going on with your friend? Is she performing?
She's still getting that second actor. She said she might have to take the March date.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
Because she's still trying to get that second actor.
I'll reach out to her. I'll be like, hey, maybe I could be your second actor.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not good, but I'm available. I'm you, which is why I was the fourth actor in that. Like, I knew I'd be there, and that's like you at the swim meet.
Right. So, I'm a point.
I was the smallest part in that play, and I can count on myself to be there. And if I'm not there, I've got a lot bigger problems.
You can get away with reading this play off of fucking music standards.
Well, I've read it. Like I can learn my lines. I was in theater, you know. But like I'm not saying I'd be the best actor for it, but and maybe March would be better anyway. But I know it's weird. Comics are fucking desperate for stage time, and I thought actors were desperate for stage time, and maybe they are, but I can't find them.
Oh, you don't think that?
Like I need actors for my YouTube video. I just posted about it.
Right, I saw that.
But like, if I posted, I needed 3 comics on Sunday, I would have 20 responses by now.
Frank does videos.
Frank.
Conan.
Oh yeah, well, he's good. He's got like 100,000 subscribers for his YouTube video.
Yeah. Well, he just did that long walk.
Yeah, but he also did stunts too. Like in Ireland, he camped out and did some stuff.
I didn't move here for this shit.
And I asked him, I was like, how do you get 100,000? He goes, which is true. He's like, you just ask people who are more famous than you to do a video with them.
Global warming back now.
And I've seen like other YouTubers do that. Like it's all incestuous.
Yeah.
Like if you watch like the YouTubers with like 300,000 subscribers.
Talking about the boobs.
I don't
talk about the boobs.
I don't have the confidence to just fucking do that.
Well, no, we talk about anxiety to start things off. I'm like, I can't approach anybody. I mean, my podcast where I approach people, and I'm bringing your 3,000 podcast viewers. Oh no, 3 viewers. Your 3 viewers to 1,000 maybe worlds, and Richard's like 10 viewers. I think his mom listens to it. So like, but I've reached out to people who have more like fame. Not necessarily reached out to more fame. Was it? I've reached out to like Jacqueline or
Does it matter if
Asara.
your screen went black?
No, we're okay.
Oh, okay.
The first time that happened, I was super nervous about it. I'm like, oh wait, what are we? No, we don't need a screen.
Just saving battery.
Oh yeah, but I mean, but like, oh yeah. So when I was in law school, like anxiety, right?
Right.
I woke up with this dreadful fear, like of some nebulous doom. Like I had forgotten to register for class I needed for graduation or something along those lines. I still have nightmares like that. At least I did for like 5 years of law school. I would dream that I had forgotten one class I needed,
Right.
or that I had enrolled in the class and forgotten to go for 6 months. But like when I first had that, just woke up with this like nebulous fear that I
Right.
couldn't place of some impending doom, and then I realized I'd had that feeling before,
Right.
and I coined a phrase I'm very proud of called deja gloom.
I always called it my spider sense.
Well, yeah, but it's deja gloom,
It's much better.
that familiar feeling of impending doom.
Yeah.
Like, and that for a while that's my website, dejagloom.net, for like all my t-shirts and stuff. I've only had one idea that has gone well. I've sold like 50 t-shirts in like 10 years, right?
Right.
some of them overseas, which is cool, but like 35 of them have been the first shirt are designed, and the other 15 are like random intersections. And I've made 100 shirts since then. My first shirt was the voices in my head of forming the Barbershop Quartet, and the
That's
back
pretty
it
good.
said bad advice and 4-part harmony. But like it was very much hot topic because it was always something about the voices in my head. But I just like the idea you've got so many that they've gotten together and formed the Barbershop Quartet.
Yeah.
And people really love that. Like that was like, and at one point, 4 people in Ohio bought it. And I have to assume that they're all part of a Barbershop Quartet. Yeah.
Maybe you do death metal covers as a Barbershop
But
Quartet.
it was like one after the other. It was like one person in Ohio, then a second person in Ohio. And I'm like, they have to know each other,
Right.
or they've met and like saw, hey, where'd you get that shirt? But I do like have anxiety, and it does like, oh, I cannot think about that.
I
That
have
seems a
the,
good solution.
Schrodinger's box of doom. Like as long as I don't check,
There's no problem.
yeah. Like I know it's bad. If I don't check, I'm not gonna deal with it until I check.
It can't get out of its box.
Yeah. It is both absolutely as bad as I think it is and not as bad as I think it is until I look at it and then I'm like, all right, shit. This is every bit as bad as I think it is.
Like if I don't look, I can't collapse the waveform.
Right.
See, I want to know. Like I don't, well, but like, I do that sometimes with like texts or conversations. Like,
Yeah.
like I blew up things with Felice for the show we're gonna do because I had reached my like stress level and I didn't want to see any more texts about it. And it wasn't like I was angry. I was just like, I don't want to deal with that.
Right.
But like a day and a half goes by and she doesn't know that I don't want to deal with it. She just thinks I'm an asshole and not responding to her message.
Right.
Which maybe I was, but it wasn't like, whether I'm an asshole or not, it wasn't coming from that place.
Right.
It was coming from a place of, I have, you know, I'm triggered. I don't want to have this fight. I don't want to deal with this shit. I'm just gonna not think about it for a day and a half. Which is like,
I do, and occasionally, like a long time before I went to college, before I graduated college, I didn't have a phone of any kind,
yeah.
so you could talk to me or whatever. You just have to find my ass. And like, I've never quite gotten over that being my lifestyle. So like the fact that people can reach me whenever, even though I'll freak out if I leave the house without my phone, I'll freak out. Like,
No,
fuck.
but there is that, like we used to call them electronic leashes for pagers.
You know, like that notion that I really don't have, like if you contact me and I don't contact you back,
There's no excuse.
right?
There's no longer, oh, I didn't get your message.
Yeah,
There's no way to say, I didn't know.
yeah. It's like I saw your message and then I played fucking Marvel Contest of Champions and I didn't deal with it.
Well, but that's good though. Like we should have more open, honest conversations. Like, look, I mean, yes, I see that what you said was important, but you know, Wolverine's not going to beat Sabretooth by himself.
Right? I need that catalyst.
Let's just finish this up. Wait, Catalyst?
That's how you advance your heroes in Marvel's Contest of Champions.
Oh,
You need it's such a grindy fucking game. It's so bullshit. But I play it. And the guys on there, they have a little global chat and they'll make fun of me of shit like, oh, why'd you rank up your Colossus? Colossus sucks. It's like, dude, this is a game I play while I poop. What the fuck do you want from me, man?
push things in perspective.
Yeah.
This is what I do while I poop. How seriously are you taking this?
Right.
Oh,
And they get all weirded out, like, oh, I didn't need to know that. And I was like, I don't
don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with Colossus.
fucking, why are you playing this game this hard? Fucking get a PlayStation. Get out of my face.
Get a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I think like get a PlayStation. If you're gonna fucking obsess about something,
Yeah.
obsess about Injustice 2, like fucking a true
Yeah.
geek.
Get a fucking real game that has more than 3 controls to it.
Yes. So, geek culture cannibalizing itself. Listen, don't play the phone game. And then, or don't fuck with me about my strategic choices on a fucking mobile app.
Yeah.
On that note, don't fuck with Ryan about what he does when he poops. And that's our theme for podcast 78.